Hello and welcome to another episode of Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. Today I'm going to talk about Sweateconomy or Sweatcoin, and I'll tell you the difference between them as well. And a lot of people already know this project. It's like super hyped and super bullish in Web2 and Web3 space. So maybe some of you don't even need an introduction to it, but I'll do a deep dive to it, especially that the launch is happening very soon. So in terms of the project, it's a health app. It's obviously a move to earn project, but it's more than that. It's actually a health application that's focusing on the Web2 component first. So when they launched, they actually didn't really talk about the crypto part much. They were showing that this is an application that you can walk and you can earn tokens by walking per 1,000 steps or doing activities. And just like Spotify, for example, you could make it a premium membership where you could get a higher amount of tokens. And then over time, it turned into a blockchain and crypto sort of project as well to bring it into narrative, which makes sense. Over the time, it's been here for like over 6 months, very simple to use. You can use it in the background. It had over 110 million users, and it has already 13 million wallets created. So when I say 110 million users, that's for Sweatcoin or sweatco.in. That's the application which has 110 users right now. If you go to App Store and type Sweatcoin, this app will come out and you can see how many people have downloaded it. 100 million plus people have downloaded the application. And this is the pure, walking component, and you can spend the points for real, shopping, Audible, Amazon vouchers, Nike vouchers. You could donate, you could exchange it for items. And these are the sweats created in real time, as you can see. And moving to the Sweatcoin or Sweateconomy phase is the blockchain or crypto component for it. So there are over 13 million wallets created. So out of those 110 million people, 13 million people have created a wallet for this in the Web3 space. And that's going to be used for different parts, which I'm going to talk about, like staking and other components. But that's really impressive. You don't know any project in Web2 or Web3 that can grow this fast. So it's the first project in the blockchain space that has 1 million plus users very quickly. And it's something that I'm very excited about because it actually can bring Web2 and non-crypto people into the blockchain space, because it's something easier to understand, easier to learn, and something that's cool. It's related to the health app. So as you can see, Sweat in 21 days reached 2 million wallets, whereas Axie Infinity took 69 days to take 1 million wallet. Steppen take 150 days, which is Steppen right now is the top tier, most popular project in terms of move to earn. And that took 600,000 users for 150 days. Cardano is 365 days for 1 million wallets. So as you can see, in less than a month, they've beat every record in terms of Web3 space. And that's because they are going to, they started with the Web2. They had people in the Web2 space, and then they started moving to the Web3, which is something other projects need to learn, not just quickly jump into launching a crypto project, but actually gaining traction in the outside blockchain space. So, and this token will be deflationary. So it's not like you can continue to earn the same amount, which I'll talk about it in the tokenomics. So what makes it unique? You don't need an upfront fee. You don't need an NFT to wear. You don't need it to pay anything. You can just easily open the app, start using it, and get the tokens. The revenue model is from engagement. You can see ads on the phone. They have ads just like mobile phone games. And when you press on the ads and you watch them, that gets some money charged to the project as a sustainable method. And also they have partnership with projects like Nike, other companies, and that also comes in as a partnership value statement, right? So you can give your tokens, get some vouchers, but at the same time, that's an advertisement for these companies. The utility is what people really want. The rewards are really good. There's going to be in the future, also in Web3, there's going to be discounts on trading, transaction fees, access to NFT drops, so and so. They will have the buyback and burn. So this is for the Sweateconomy token, which is different from Sweatcoin. Not all Sweatcoin is going to get converted to Sweateconomy. It's only the components that people are opting to convert to the crypto component. So for that Sweateconomy part, the revenue is from business to business and business to B2C transaction fees. It has a huge track record of user engagement. It has the, yes, that's true, largest conversion of Web2 to Web3 ever. And it's basically, it's going to create an economy of movement for people. So these are really very important, unique points. And how it works, quite simply, you basically need an application. You have the Sweatcoin app. You walk around based on 1,000 steps at the moment. You get around 1 Sweat token. And if you do some of the activities, you can get more and more. If you're a premium member, you get even more, but you have to pay a monthly fee for it. And now you can go to Sweat Wallet and install the wallet. And in Sweatcoin app, there are 2 apps. The Sweatcoin app is the Web2 move to an app, and Sweat Wallet will be the wallet for Web3 space, right? So if you opt in to use your tokens for crypto, they will be converted into Sweat. So if you don't, that's the other good thing, right? If you don't want, you keep it in your Sweatcoin wallet and you redeem, your vouchers, your rewards or whatever for crypto people or people who want to enter crypto. Sweat token is the other thing that you can do. So the technologies that they use is going to be on Near protocol, which is a proof of stake network. It's a carbon neutral economy, which makes sense because this project is a move to earn application. And they will also give you a bridge in the future to let you move your Sweat coins to ERC-20, to EVM compatible chains and other chains as needed, because it's going to be across multiple chains. The wallet is a non-custodial wallet as well, which I'll get to it. I actually had an issue today about it. Personally made a mistake. Now, in terms of the token utilities and how it works, there are different functionalities. So the reward system, you can stake the Sweat in the application, and it is on the app. You don't even need to use your PC or other things, and it gives you a yield for that. And the rewards will be tier based. So the more you stake your tokens, the higher amount of reward you're gonna get. And they're gonna also give more vouchers and discounts based on staking. They're gonna give you stable coin as a reward. They're gonna give you event tickets like sporting events and concert. They're gonna have the NFT and gaming component, and you need to use the Sweat coin to purchase these. And that's gonna help you boost, for example, your earn. And the platform token as well, right? For the platform, you need to use this. You get lower transaction fees. You get to access the premium feature. So at the moment, the premium feature is only accessible with the Web2, on-ramp payment. Whereas when you have the Sweat coin, you can actually, with the Sweateconomy, you can actually start using it for payments with the token, depending on how much it is, right? So this is the overall utility and unique selling point for the project. Now, in terms of the token metrics and tokenomics, you can see a very detailed actually information here about how the tokenomics function for it. But before moving to it, before moving to the Sweateconomy tokenomics and that discussion, let's look at the DAO Maker research page. It's always a very neat one that I look at. So in terms of the seed round, they've priced it at 0.011, which is actually more expensive, way more expensive than the public round. And it's fundraised $6.6 million, 0% unlock and TGE, 12 months cliff, and then linear vesting over 36 months. Private round also having the same price of 0.014, 0% TGE, 12 months cliff. Public sale is way cheaper than the private round at 0.07, and it has a 35% unlock on the token generation event, 35% unlock on the 9th month, and then 30% unlock on the 18th month. So this is a project that if you're a public sale participant, you're way, way, way ahead of everyone else, but in terms of vesting and pricing. So it's just showing how the project is focusing on the public. And as we can see here, the release is public sale token release, ecosystem, and airdrops. So basically, these are the only people who are getting the token. Total token 28% for the foundation, 25%, which is a huge amount, is for the airdrop of the token, 22% is for the token company, 11% for team and advisor, 1% is public sale, 3% seed and private, and 7% for the ecosystem. Now, in terms of the release schedule for people who have the token, so a lot of people use the app already, they had the boost functionality. The token generation event is happening in 7 days. They want to know when they're going to get this, right? So you will get it at 10%. You'll get a 10% unlock on token generation event. 90% of the token will be unlocked over 24 months. So there will be a big chunk of unlock at the 10%. And then after that, you get around less than 5% unlock per month. And they've committed to do a 4.5 billion burn because they're going to have a lot of tokens. So as you can see, on the token generation event, it's 1-to-1. So this is mining, right? By walking, you're mining the token. So you get 1,000 steps of one token. As the years go by and the months go by, it goes to almost 0 at the month 60. So it will be more and more difficult to earn. So see, 1,000 step, 1 sweat. Next year, 1,000 step, 1/3 of a sweat. 2024, 1,000 step is 0.19 sweat. And then 2032 is maybe don't walk anymore. No point. So as you can see, there is a big difference between getting early or getting later into using the app. And people who've already got into the app are quite lucky because they have a lot of tokens stacked as well, but they're only getting 10% of it. So if you're a public sale participant, you'll get way more tokens and with a bigger unlock. So that's really good for public participants. In terms of the market cap and the project, this is important to know that project is high. The valuation is $150 million. But I have reviewed some games last year that were sitting at $100 million valuation in crypto. And the games are dead. They're gone. So, I rather a project that's $150 million valuation like this, but it has 100 million users. Way better project than, a GameFi project. And the token supply is 21 billion. It might go a bit higher or lower. It's not fixed, but that's why they're making it deflationary. The initial market cap that I've calculated is, this is my calculation, I might be wrong, but my calculation is that the initial market cap is going to be around $150 million. Divided by 10, around $15 million. We can do a quick calculation as well if you're curious on how to make this calculation. You just go to for example, Tokenomics here for the project and see the percentage. So on the TGE, 14th of September, there will be 10%, very easy, right? 10% of the tokens, 21 million divided by 10, 2.1 million will be on the circulating supply. So initial market cap is sitting at $15 million. It is a really high initial market cap in this market, but this is literally the most bullish hype project for this year. So if there is a project that can do a pump in a high market, in a bear market with a high market cap, it could be only this project. I cannot think of any other project in this space. So that's about the tokenomics. I know I went a bit long overboard with this one because I'm really excited about the project. Now, in terms of the roadmap, you can see the roadmap in different locations actually for the project, but phase 1 is the token generation event. They're going to have the wallet application. They're going to have the staking. They're going to have the rewards for the staking, listing on exchanges. They're going to have the Sweat NFTs. And in phase 2, in September to December, they're going to have fee for not walking. Actually, that's interesting. Adding further rewards for staking, fiat on ramp. So you can buy Sweat and crypto with fiat. They're going to have the Sweatcoin DAO in phase 3. They're going to be in exchanges for crypto with DEX integration. And then phase 4, they're going to have movement validators like swimming and other activities. So this is the sort of roadmap for the project. So they're going to grow by 2024 to make sure as much use case as possible. It already has a lot of use cases. Now, the favorite part that I have, backers and partners. So this one, I actually have to talk about Web2 partners and Web3 partners. So the team is, the co-founders are people who worked in Visa, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Boston Consulting Group, Reebok. And in terms of the partnerships, they've got GSR as a market maker. They got Near Foundation, Near Protocol as the main lead VC, Jump Capital, Spartan, they're all tier 1. OKX. So OKX is a centralized exchange, hint, probably listing there. And also you can see some more partners in the website. They have DAO Maker as partners as well. Now in Web3 space, Web2 space, they also have partners. They've got Audible, they've got Tidal, they've got over 600 plus partnerships already. So Nike, you go to the app, you see all of them. Nike, a lot of beauty products, a lot of products, and the price is not expensive. That's a good thing. You could get a voucher for Rebel, for example, with 40 tokens now with the premium model. And they've got governments, Healthy London partnership, principal partners, and helping users to become more active. The NHS principal partners. This is even to NHS, which is a national health system of UK. So this is a project that's actually connected with the government, not just Web2, companies like Nike or Adidas that partner up, but it's actually a movement. Like seriously, really big partnerships that are formed. So again, since I've started this channel, I haven't seen a project with this many partnerships. Donation partners, spending partners. And as I said, DAO Maker being the only launchpad for them. That's a top tier launchpad. So these are the backers and partners. Social media, they're huge. So in terms of social media, you just go to the Twitter, 280,000 followers. Yeah, already a huge amount of followers for Sweatcoin. And on Telegram, Discord, other places, also huge number of followers. This is by far the most popular project right now in this space. Now, and in terms of the IDO is happening on DAO Maker, and how you participate, I'll just act like I don't know how to participate in DAO IDO and I show you. So you go to DAO Maker, it's the new website. You go to the DAO Launchpad, and they've got two options. There's the public SHO that you don't need to hold a token of DAO Maker. You need to basically participate by holding some tokens in your wallet. I think $2,500 worth of tokens, any tokens. You need to refer people. You need to hold partner tokens if you want, have a wallet score based on how much holding you have, and also by doing a referral campaign. The more referral you do, the higher chance. For example, I have right now 89% chance of participating, having one ticket allocation of $500 or more. Now, if you follow my link, you'll have even a higher chance to participate because I've already done the referral and you can go on top of my referral. So that's how you can do the public offering. But public round is, I think they charge a 20% fee for this, which is still fine. Strong holding offering is for people who explicitly hold DAO tokens. Now, DAO Maker started now, and the DAO token is like $1.75. So started now, their lowest tier at 250 tokens, all the way to 50,000 tokens. And the way it works is depending on how many tokens you hold of DAO Maker, you register your interest, you participate in the IDO. Public round registration ends 2 days, 23 hours, and SHO the same. There's going to be the IDO on the 9th of September at, I think 12 UTC. I'm not sure. Basically in 3 days from now, from the time this video is done, but 9th of September, check them out. And then the project will have the token generation event on the platform. So there's a timer in 7 days from now. Exactly. There's going to be the token generation event. I think they're going to list, I mean, of course on Near, but also on OKX. given the partnership, but I have no information, unfortunately, to tell you. But I know that they're gonna be on really top tier centralized exchange. Any exchange would love to have them. You know, I wouldn't be surprised even Binance having these projects. So that's the Sweatcoin TGE. And in terms of the participation, you can join through the DAO Maker. Just a couple of points to let you know. I just made a mistake myself. So I had the Sweatcoin account and the Sweat wallet. When you move from the Sweatcoin to Sweat wallet, they'll send you an email, and the email lets you know that this is your 6-digit code, and the login actually gives you the code seed phrase. So don't lose that. I lost it. Don't lose that. But you know, I'm still logging into my app, so it's not the end of the world. I can log in through the other app, the connection. But for my investment, I have to give that to my partner wallet, because she still has the password, so she passphrase through the link, so she can participate much more easily than me. Whereas I made the mistake. So make sure you keep that email somewhere safe. If you lose it, then you lose the wallet. So you have to create a new wallet or go through a lot of issues. Anyway, don't lose it, you know. So that's the lesson learned, and I shared it with you. The second thing is, if you want to have a higher chance to participate in the IDO, use my referral link. You'll get a higher chance to participate, and I wish you the best of luck, because it's a really interesting project and exciting one for this market. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, you subscribe. I did a lot of research on this one. So if you like this video, please make sure other people also are aware about it. As usual, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time with a more exciting project. Thank you.